Bright Tuty. Every student matters.
In this lecture, we will be studying about the important questions, which was earthquake. Right? What is an earthquake and how is it caused? Earthquake is the sudden shaking or trembling caused on the surface of the earth due to the disturbance deep inside the earth's crust. So this is your answer basically for the first question. You have to define what an earthquake is and what are the reasons that this is being caused. Now for reasons you can write movement of plates, volcanic eruptions, right? Then nuclear explosions, or if a meteor hits the surface of the earth. Right? These are the reasons why it is caused. Next question, what are seismic zones? Name some seismic zones present in India. Seismic zones are the zones present on the boundaries of the plates on the earth's surface. These zones are more likely to witness an earthquake because they are the weakest, right? Because there is mostly chance on the boundaries where the two plates can either collide or brush past against each other, and this causes an earthquake. So the zones present on the boundaries of plates are very, very dangerous, and they are also called as fault zones. Now in India we have Run of Kutch, Northeast, some parts of South India, Indo-Gangetic Plain, Himalayas, Kashmir. All these are seismic zones. Next question, what is Richter scale? How it is helpful? Richter scale is used to measure the magnitude of the earthquake. Right? We can measure the magnitude of an earthquake with the help of Richter scale. If the magnitude is greater than 7, then the earthquake is highly destructive. If it is less than 7, it is not highly destructive, it is mildly destructive. So this helps it helps the scientists to understand what steps should be taken and what kind of destruction will take place, right? Next question, what is a seismograph? Students, whenever an earthquake takes place, seismic waves are generated, right? So this seismograph reads these seismic waves to calculate the magnitude of the earthquake, right? Basically it tells us about the strength of the earthquake that is about to occur. We cannot predict earthquakes, but we can just know in time so as to protect ourselves, right? And for seismograph you will also be drawing a diagram, that is this one, in which you will draw a support, a string, a pendulum bob, a pen, a rotating drum with paper on it on which you record the seismic waves, right? This also helps the scientists to construct a complete map of the earthquake, and they can also estimate the power to cause destruction. This is a seismograph and this is how it is helpful. Now what steps should be taken to protect ourselves from an earthquake? What steps, if you are outside, let us move on to the steps again. If you are at home, you should take shelter under the table. If you are at home, stay away from tall and heavy objects falling on you. If you are in bed, you should stay in bed. Now if you are outside, you should find a clear spot away from buildings, trees and overhead power lines. Drop to the ground. If you are in a car or a bus, do not come out. Ask the driver to drive slowly to a clear spot and do not come out till the tremors stop. So these are the steps that you should take when you are out inside and outside during an earthquake, and this is a 3-mark question, so you have to explain in detail what should you do according to the situation, right?